tips for fast match. The examples that are in the kit are very good. You'll find them in QuickWitz 2, Lesson 3 is the first time you see fast match. The reason I'm going to go ahead and do a QuickWitz tips for this activity is because the very first ones that you see and the examples that are given for your residents are on very easy procedures. So we're going to fast forward to Lesson 10 and try some activities that are a little more difficult, because as you build up to these, you may need to stop and discuss strategy again with your residents. The two skills that you're really going to have to look at and encourage are speed and concentration. You just can't let up from this activity. You've got to stay focused on it. It's about discernment, looking at this specific design. So let me cue it up. We'll listen to the directions and then we'll run through about 4 examples and I'll tell you what I'm doing. It doesn't make it the only way to do it. Talk to your residents. Let them give you strategies. Sometimes you'll have a retired engineer sitting there and he said, no, this is the way you should look at it. Listen to him, because these are folks whose brains might work differently than the English teacher sitting beside him. So let me cue it up for you and we'll talk about what we do.
Match is our next activity. Study the details of the item shown. Identify the matching item and circle that letter in your workbook. Mark all incorrect answers.
Now before we start, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to reach to the screen and point to what I am thinking through. What I'm actually doing here is I'm working from the outside in. And you'll build up to this strategy in lessons 1 through 10. But lesson 10, it's pretty tough. And so you'll want to talk about a strategy and you'll want to have one in your head before you open it up to the crowd. So let's take a look at the first one, and I'm going to talk right through probably the first 4. All right, I see a backward 6 from this side. It was black, and then it was purple, and then green in the middle. So I'm going to say C. And I'm right.
C is the correct answer.
It's got to happen very quickly. Let's look at number 2. A number sign tilted, black, blue, and then red. Tilted, black, blue, and then red. It's going to be A.
A is the correct answer.
It's backwards in, black, blue, and diagonals. Backwards in, black, blue, diagonals. It's going to be C.
C is the correct answer.
All right, it's tilted, it's red, black, and then green. Tilted, red, black, and then green. The answer is going to be B.
B is the correct answer.
Phew! I'm glad we got through that and I didn't miss any. So you see, you've got to give them a strategy. If you don't give them a strategy, they're going to be discouraged and not want to come back. So do everything you can to help them be successful. Always, always include socialization. This is one of the pillars of aging, and now we find out it's absolutely as important as things like spatial sense. So come back next time, we'll do another one.